Okay, now another drill, and this probably isn't as practical as shooting visually impaired or shooting when your optics fail, which are both drills I think you should work with if you're nearsighted, and even if you're not nearsighted, is hip shooting, because it's kind of fun. What are the chances that you can shoot from the hip and hit something? If you can shoot from the hip and hit something, that may be a skill that you could employ. I'm not saying it's a skill you should employ. You should definitely not do this on a range. They will throw you out and probably not invite you back. So do this on your own property with a safe backstop. Make sure that you're following all the safety regs, got your ears, eyes, everything. I don't like having a loaded gun. I like to have my magazine loaded. I like to rack around into the chamber so I don't have to worry about shooting my leg when I'm pulling my gun out or something stupid like that. I know that if you use proper trigger control and everything else, that won't happen, but I do not advocate you having a hot gun, whipping it out and trying to do some hip shooting like Shane or something, okay? I want you just to do this drill in a safe manner. I think it's a fun drill, especially with a 22 because it's cheap to shoot. So try shooting from the hip and seeing what you can hit. So let's do that. As you'll be able to tell, I'm not going to be using the optics or anything, and I'm also don't have my contacts in, so I'm really blurry blind. It's really just going to be about seeing where that bullet hits and trying to get the follow-up shot on target. Give it a shot. So let's get zoomed in a little bit so you can at least see what's going on. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Eyes, ears. Put a mag in. Okay. Right, and we're just going to shoot from the hip. Now, as you can see, not a terribly accurate way to shoot. But did you notice from the dust clouds and whatnot that I was keeping everything definitely within about a 3-foot circle? It doesn't seem like it would be really possible to hit a target just pulling your gun and shooting it, because that's all in movies. But the reality is that you can. So if it's something that you needed to do, and if you had actually trained at it, you'd have a lot better results than if you had never ever done it and all of a sudden you got to just pull your gun and shoot it, and now you're shooting 6 feet high, 6 feet left, 6 feet right. And with 22 it's so cheap, why not? Give it a try. Could be some fun.